many sights to see.
Hello, traders. Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market update for Forex Gold. It is Sunday here in Honolulu, Hawaii, May 16th, and this is the Daily Report. It is approximately 2:30 here in Honolulu, Hawaii, and the Forex markets have been open for about 2 hours. As you know, the Forex markets are global markets, so wrapping around the world. They do open in Australia Monday morning and then close again on Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in New York. So that when we do our Sunday report, we do want to do it a little bit later than we will typically do our reports because we are doing them once the markets have opened and traded at least for a couple of hours, so we have a little bit of information on the day's activities. Gold is currently trading higher today. The interesting thing, and as you can see this, we've got it up on the screen, we're looking at the gold as it's spread against euro dollar, has been flirting with, testing, trading above that critical 1,000 euro mark. In other words, 1,000 euros per ounce of gold. As you can see, they have now taken gold above that historical and I think psychological 1,000 euros per ounce of gold benchmark. Let's take a look at our gold US dollar spread. As you can see, I have put up our classic gold chart. Gold as it's traded against the US dollar, currently trading at 1,234.90. It is up a little bit. It closed around 1,232 on our trading activity on Friday. In terms of the positions that we have in my recommendations, I'm going to go through them right now. As you can see, we've brought up our main board in which we use to track open positions that we have. We also talk about stop placement. You do realize on Friday we did get stopped out as our trailing stop in gold as it spread against the US dollar did trade erratically. It had this low right in here of 12.17. Of course, we had our stop up tight at 1229. That was hit. Market currently trading 1235, 1236. Euro dollar, although, is another story. If you recall, I recommended that we add positions to the euro dollar. On my tracking board, we're at 350 ounces. The position that we had on Friday was 250 ounces. So we recommended a scale add of approximately 1/3 our position. My recommendation for today. Well, our stop trading at 970 is going to be adjusted. I'm going to look to move that up tomorrow or Tuesday. I do not recommend that we add to the euro dollar, but I think that what we want to do is see if it wants to form a benchmark at this 1,000 euro mark. It's a drastically psychological number, but traders realize in terms of technical, since we're at record ground, historical ground, there are no benchmarks to look at for typical resistance the way us as technicians would normally do that. In terms of the US dollar gold spread, we are going to reposition ourselves on the long side if we see continued activity like this. What I'm noticing, and I talked to you about this, I believe on Friday, is that I saw a big similarity between these two small-bodied candles, doji-like with these long ranges, and these candles right in here. In other words, what I witnessed and pointed out the other day was that we're getting these areas of consolidation, these areas of breathing room, but we are not getting typical sell-offs that we have normally found in any market that moves straight up and tends to run in what we call a zigzag pattern. What we're witnessing is breathing rounds. Our rounds of profit taking, though, are quite different because rather than selling the market off, what they do is they sell the market off, but there is bargain hunters. There are a lot of bullish sentiment, people in there buying the dips, and that just pulls the market back up. So you are rarely seeing, as you can see right here in this one particular day, they took it down to 1217 intraday and still pulled the market back up. There's an incredible amount of bullish sentiment out there. Again, traders, obviously, maintain our position in the euro-dollar gold spread. Stop 970. We're not going to touch that. I will look to move that later on Monday or Tuesday and protect profits. But with the erratic markets, I feel comfortable. If you look at the board itself, it's picking up some nice profits. Our average entry price now, our first buy was 938. This one is at 952, and that's because we scaled in. So this is our average rate right in here. So, traders, have yourself a great week. We will look to come and talk to you again on Monday. This has been an exciting beginning to our trading activity this Sunday morning here, Monday in Australia, to actually see the market break 1,000 euros. The $64,000 question today, or I should say 64,000 euro question today, is will gold trade and close above that historical benchmark? This has been Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market update. Wishing you, as always, good trading, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.